Hello. I apologize for my dogs barking. If you can hear them, they believe that they own the street and there are kids outside playing in front. So, I am feeling so much better. I gotta take care of this. Okay, they're driving me nuts. I don't know if it's the kids or the dogs that are driving me nuts. But I feel so much better. There are colors. There is light. It's been sunny the past 2 days. I've had new ideas. I've had the desire to do some things. I'm not completely 100%. I would say I'm about 80% norm. I finally got my stimulus check, which I was so worried about because the alternative was you had to do something when you did your taxes. And me no good with forms. They overwhelm me. And I do my taxes online and I just click very simple. Don't add anything to it and freak me out, please. Anyway, so I'm relieved about that. Going to put some extra towards my dog's surgery. Pay a little extra on that. Put some towards my teeth. Pay a little extra on that. Gonna leave a little bit left, just a little bit left, to get myself something. Gonna take a little bit off a credit card I have, which doesn't have very much on it at all. I sold a wand on my Etsy shop, and it was actually my least favorite one, so I was like, fine. But it was someone from Canada, and it wasn't supposed to be available to Canada, so I only made $7 off of it, but that's okay. I went back and made sure everything else said US only. And I gave myself a COVID-19 haircut. I got tired of my hair hanging in my eyes. And did I say the sun's been shining? For the past couple days, we've had like 40-degree weather, 50 yesterday. I went for a walk. So that's been nice. The election is over. And the inauguration is over. I am relieved about that. So I'm ready to pick up where I left off. You know, when I get into those types of depressions, well, any type of depression, things that I'm doing just get set down and wait until I can do them again. And miserable seeing things and not being able to do anything with them. Things you want to do, well, things you want to do, things you know you have to do or should be doing, but you just cannot. And at this point in my life, I've been through it so many times, and I just wait. Just wait and for it to lift. So I can finish working on my series about my brother and alcoholism. And I've been working on this staff. I don't know if you can tell. It's got this really neat pattern on it. It looks a little different here on camera. It's beautiful in person. That's what I'm gonna work with this evening. Don't fall. But it fell on something soft. So, was there anything else? Oh. And so that's it. Like I said, I'm not 100%, so I'm still a little fuzzy. Slept very well past 2 nights. Fell asleep well. That was the problem during the depression. I was having trouble falling asleep. My sleep was, I was having trouble falling asleep, and when I got to sleep, I was having trouble. It felt like I wasn't completely in sleep, like I didn't get any deep sleep, like I was dreaming too much, and like I was just on the surface of sleep, so I didn't feel very rested. And I woke up a lot during that period. There's something else I wanted to tell you, and I can't remember what it was. I don't know. Anyway, I'm really anxious to get this series done about my brother. I just have one more part to do, which is the last part, which is the worst part. But I'm really hoping it'll help people. And so I'm going to get back to working on my staff. This thing, I don't have staff. There are not people working for me. And I hope you are doing well. I do plan on doing live. What is today? Today's Thursday. I don't know. We'll see what the internet's doing on the weekend. I don't know if I told you, but we were told that we had too many devices working on the Wi-Fi, but we thought, oh, okay, and unplugged everything. And, and I don't know if that's working, but I continue to do my best in persevering and giving you quality content. No, really, I want it to be nice. Um, Not in staged nice, but I want you to be able to see and hear me. So we can all get something out of the videos, our lives. I have found this microphone is better than my laptop microphone. My headset with the microphone tends to get my breathing and mouth noises too much, but it's better than nothing. This is a pretty inexpensive microphone. So maybe when and if we get the 1400 stimulus, I might get a different one. Just because I know that throughout my life, people have had difficulty hearing my voice. I need one that's good for amplifying someone that has a quiet voice. Speak up. Speak up. Can't hear you. I can't help it. When I talk louder, I feel like I'm yelling at people. And when I train dogs, I don't have to. The tone of voice I use is completely different than what I use when I talk to people. If I have a dog trained, I just barely have to. They go by your body movement and your hand movement more than voice. So I really barely say commands if they're already, know the command with the body movement and hand gesture. Then I just need to, with my dogs here, I don't need to speak to communicate things. So I get kind of used to that. And then I'm around people and I realize they want to hear my voice and they're not dogs. So I have to focus on talking in what feels very unnatural. To me. So someone told me once I was a dog in my past life, so maybe that's true. I know I didn't talk a whole lot about bipolar disorder. I just wanted to let you know, in case maybe you don't know, that these episodes, even though severe, do end. Now, if you have bipolar disorder, there probably will be more. But when you feel better, it's like doubly awesome because you felt so bad before. So you really get a feeling for like life, or an appreciation for the small things that you were incapable of appreciating before because your brain chemicals were whack. So I'm gonna go work on this staff. Put some leather on it. Do some detailing type things. Take some pictures of it, put it on my Etsy site, and there you go. And I will talk to you all later.